Hello students, you know that we are going through the textbook. There is the text 1.2 that is on to the summit. We reach the top. In the last lecture, we have discussed some activities that are given as a preparation of this text. Then we have discussed about the writer Tenzing Norgay. Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary, these people are the first who climbed the Mount Everest. Correct? We have already discussed on 29th May 1953, Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay achieve their target. The target was to climb the Mount Everest, and they successfully completed the climbing of Mount Everest on 29th May 1953. They were the first people. Okay. Then in the last lecture we have discussed that when they left, they means Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary, when they left Camp 9 at morning, Tenzing was determined to achieve his target that day. He thought that he had to do even if he would die. Tenzing would take the lead and then Hillary. He says that climbing is very difficult job. The man who leads, he has to cut the steps and breaks the way. When they left, he had 4 flags in his pocket. Colonel Hunt gave him 3 flags and he charged duty to plant them on the top of the vault. These things we have discussed. See the page number 17. On the page number 70, there is first line. See first paragraph. I told Colonel Hunt that I was carrying the Indian flag with me and I would like to be on the top with the other flags. I had to ask Colonel Hunt's permission in his capacity as leader of the expedition. Yes, what is given here? The leader of the expedition was Colonel Hunt and Tenzing had to take the permission of Colonel Hunt. Already Colonel Hunt gave Tenzing 3 flags, but Tenzing told Colonel Hunt that he had another flag, that is Indian flag, so he would carry 4 flags, including the flags of Britain, the flag of United Nations and flag of Nepal and flag of India. Okay. Tenzing had 4 flags. Already Colonel Hunt had given him 3 flags, but he himself took India's flag with him, and Tenzing wanted to carry these 4 flags and plant that 4 flags on the top of the world, that is on the top of the Mount Everest, right? Indian flag. Colonel Hunt said, by all means, I am glad to know that you brought an Indian flag. When Colonel Hunt understood that Tenzing had the 4th flag, that of India, that time Colonel Hunt became so glad. See next. After 1 hour of steady going, we cut across from the south face and started up the west side, where we had to pass up a steep line of rocks. This was slow and difficult. Once we had cleared these, there was nothing barring our way to top but a snow-covered incline, sloping less and less as it neared the top. See what is given. They left the camp 9, and then there was their 1 hour steady going. Steady going means steady going up. Yes, and that time they used to cut across from south face, and then they started up towards the west. Yes, they were going from south face to west side, and that time they had to pass up the steep line of rocks, and it was very slow and very difficult. The task was very slow and very difficult, right? Once when they had cleared all those things, that time there was nothing barring. Barring means problem. Okay. And when they covered from south face to west side, that time there was nothing barring, means there were no problems. There was cleared, but there was a snow covered incline sloping less and less as it neared the top. When they were going towards the top, that time there was sloping means slanting up or down. There was sloping less and less. These last 60 or 70 feet up the top were not very dangerous, but we kept up the same steady pace, and we reached the small flattened summit almost together. What is given? And then that last 60 or 70 feet up to the top, there was no danger, but they kept up with the same steady pace means speed, and as they reached the small flattened summit almost together. During the last 50 feet from the peak, Hilary and I were moving about 20 feet apart. We were tied together with a rope. Most of the time the rope was loose, but when we went over dangerous ground, we drew it taut. What is given here? And that time, during that last 50 feet from the peak, okay, just 50 feet was the target. Hilary and Tenzing, they both were moving about 20 feet apart. That time they were bound with a rope together, and almost of the time the rope was loose, right? We have already discussed that they had to lead one another, but when they went over the dangerous ground, that time they had to draw it taut. Taut means stretched or pulled tight. Yes, one who was on the lead, that person had to pull the back person, right? Next, this rope was a symbol. It tied us together. One could not move without the other. We were not two individuals but a team. Here Tenzing tells us that rope, okay, which was bound to Tenzing and Edmund, that rope was the symbol, and that symbol tied them both together, okay, because that was the team. They were thinking that was the team of that two people, right? And no one from that two would achieve, but with the help of or with the company of both, they had achieved that target. Next, I had been asked many times who was first. When we were within reach of the summit, I did not think of who was going to be first. I am sure that Hillary was not thinking that. Climbing takes all your attention. You have many more important worries. Yes, and what is given here? After the completion of their target, okay, Tenzing had been asked many times who was the first who achieved the Mount Everest, and that time their thinking was that just chasing the target was the thinking that time. They both didn't want to name first, right? They both were not thinking about their individual, correct? But the one thing was that they had to chase the target, and chasing target was very difficult, right? Because there were so many worries, so they didn't think about who was the first. They both were the first who climbed the Mount Everest. What does it matter whether I reach the top first or Hillary? Our main thought was that both of us reach the top. We had to, one couldn't do it alone. Yes, Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary, they both were not thinking about who was the first or who will be the first, because here Tenzing reached at first and then Hillary, but their main thought was that they both had to reach on the top, on the Mount Everest, and they did it. But one thing was that the individual, only one person would not do that because the target was very difficult. If there had been a difference of 1000 feet between us, then one could make the claim that he was first. But even then, only the man behind him could confirm the distance between the two of them. What is given here? There was not much difference between these two. Okay, Tenzing was at first, and after Tenzing there was Hillary, but there was not difference of near about 1000 feet between them. They both were tied with a rope, and not there was the distance, so they didn't think about who was first and who was second, and there was no any other person behind them who would claim that the person like Tenzing was first or Hillary was first, like that. There was nobody, so they both claimed that target, they both chased that target, correct? And then in the history we find the both names of these people who claim for the Mount Everest. When we reach Kathmandu, we discovered that a controversy had arisen. We talked it over, Hillary, Colonel Hunt and I. We agreed that all the talk was childish. Okay, after the expedition, when Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary reached Kathmandu, that time a controversy had arisen. Controversy means prolonged public disagreement or heated discussion. Controversy was there. controversy in Marathi, वाद विवाद और मतभेद. There was controversy, okay, that people had talk about that, and that talk was the childish talk, correct? I think controversy was about who was the first. So we made a pact and each of us signed it in the office of the Prime Minister of Nepal. Each one signed his own statement. I have a copy of Hillary's statement which I carry in my pocket. See there what is given. When they reach Kathmandu, that time there was a controversy, and to face against that controversy there was a pact. Pact means a formal agreement between individuals or parties. There was a pact, and in that pact what was there? Each of them had given a statement, okay, and each of them signed it in the office of the Prime Minister of Nepal. Each one had to sign his own statement, right? Tenzing had the statement of Hillary, right? Okay, and Hillary had the statement of Tenzing, correct? Okay, Hillary's statement was there in Tenzing's pocket, and that time it reads, Kathmandu, July 22, 1953. On May 29th, Tenzing Sherpa and I left our high camp on Mount Everest for our attempt on the summit. As we climbed upwards to the south summit, first one and then the other would take a turn at leading. We cross over the south summit and move along the summit ridge. We reach the summit almost together. We embrace each other overjoyed at our success. Then I took photograph of Tenzing holding aloft the flags of Great Britain, Nepal, the United Nations and India. See what is given here. The statement signed on July 22, 1953 at Kathmandu. And what was there in that statement? There was on May 29th, okay, that was the date of 29th May, on which Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary reached on the top of the Mount Everest. See there, that was 29th May, and what is written? Tenzing Sherpa and I means Hillary. Okay, this is the statement of Hillary, and who is reading? Tenzing Norgay is reading. Tenzing Norgay and Hillary left their high camp on Mount Everest for their attempt on the summit. As they reach upwards the south summit, first one and then the other would take a turn at leading. That time they cross over the south summit and move along the summit ridge. Here in this statement it is written that they cross the south summit and then they move towards the summit ridge. Ridge means a long narrow piece of raised land, and then they reach the summit almost together. Yes, there was the statement, they reached almost together. So there was no problem of who was first. Then they embraced. Embrace means hug. They hold closely in their arms. They hug each other with overjoy. Because of that, they had achieved the success. And then Edmund Hillary took the photograph of Tenzing holding aloft the flags of Great Britain, Nepal, the United Nations, and India. These 4 flags were there in the hand of or in the pocket of Tenzing. Okay, and Edmund took the photograph of Tenzing, okay, who was holding the flags of these 4 nations, correct, and then sign E.P. Hillary. Edmund Hillary sign there. There is another paper like this in English, signed by me, correct, and here Tenzing says that, writes that there was the another paper, and that paper was in English language, and that paper was signed by Tenzing, correct. Thus, we will not take part in any controversy. As the statement says, Hillary and I embrace when we reach the top. We did as well as our bulky equipment would let us. I remember saying to him, we have done it, but we couldn't hear. We had our oxygen mask on. What is given here? They covered, they finished the controversy by providing the statement, correct? In that statement, what was there? They reached the summit almost together, yes. And with this statement, they covered, they finished the controversy, correct? As the statement says, Hillary and Tenzing embrace when they reach the top. At the top, they embarrass each other because it was not possible, because there were bulky equipments. Bulky means with high weighted. There were bulky equipments with them, and as the bulky equipments would let them, they embarrass each other. And that time, Tenzing remembers saying to him, we have done it. Correct. Tenzing told Edmund Hillary that they had done it, they had achieved the target, they had become successful in achieving the target, correct. They were on the top of the world, but what happened? They both couldn't hear because they had their oxygen mask on them, correct. Now we have to stop here. The next points we have to discuss in the next lecture. Thank you.